The global financial crisis battered Bulgaria's economy. Jobs disappeared, the elderly barely made ends meet on government pensions. The budget didn't have enough cushion to protect other vulnerable people. The World Bank offered the country's new leadership suggestions to navigate those tough times that were erasing hard-won economic gains. One suggestion was aimed at improving the quality of health care for Bulgarians and better managing spending on hospital care. Health indicators in Bulgaria are worse than those in most other EU countries.
Bulgarian healthcare needs investments in three main areas: upgrading and renovating the physical infrastructure for hospitals, new medical equipment, and upgrading skills of medical staff. At the end of the day, healthy nation is a rich nation.
Bulgaria is unhealthier than its neighbors, and its education system is worse and worsening. To provide better paid and more productive workers for the future, Bulgarian education, especially higher education, will be improved as part of the project.
The main challenge in education sector is to improve the education law, putting the student at the center of the process, modernizing the curricula and textbooks to provide skills for knowledge-based economy.
Leaders are discussing ways to better protect the poor and vulnerable, to help create or keep jobs when the economy is weak, and to provide stronger social safety nets. A new pension reform strategy outlines ways to make sure funds are available in the future, even though fewer people are now paying into the system. A reform of the public sector could provide better services to Bulgarians while creating more jobs.
Bulgaria really has to make difficult choices. Modernizing public sector is the necessity, it's a short-term priority. Very heavy and difficult structural reforms to be done. And longer term, Bulgaria has to find source of its sustainable competitiveness. So this is, it needs to develop its own economic strategy. So for both, the policy papers of the World Bank are very hopeful, and generally speaking, World Bank has been very important knowledge provider for this country in the last years.
While meeting some tough economic challenges, the country's leaders must also figure out ways to boost production, trade, and jobs to improve incomes and living standards.